Let's take a look at what's happening in some sports. We'll have Charles Aruka.
This is the ultimate redefined for men.
Welcome to Sports News. The senior men's basketball team, the Tigers' dream of winning their first ever African title remains alive after a comprehensive 88 to 64 points thrashing of Gabon in Rade, Tunisia. Al Farouk Aminu, Michael Ume and Michael Binije combined for 43 Nigerian points as Will Voigt's men dominated most of the contest. A day after performing one of the biggest upsets in the tournament by eliminating Cape Verde, Gabon seemed powerless to oppose Nigeria's determination to make the last four in the tournament. As a result of the win, Nigeria reached the semi-finals of the African Championship for the second time since 2011. Nigeria will face the winner of the quarterfinals between Senegal and Algeria. And in athletics, Nigerian triple jumper Tosin Oke says he could have done better than the 8th position he placed at the ongoing IAAF World Championship. The 34-year-old jumped a distance of 16.81 meters to finish outside of the medals zone, and afterwards seemed to suggest that a foot injury limited his performance.
I'm at the level where I should expect to get into the final. I made the final, which is good. And then I'm also at the level where I expect to come top 8, which is the holy grail. We always try and make top 8. I mean, that's the start, and I made top 8, so that was good. But yeah, I'm disappointed really. My federation, their gift to me coming into this champs was to make us jump in worry, and I got a bruised foot. So no one offered to help me out with my medical costs for a bruised foot. So I'm here with a bruised foot. So to make the final, come 8th with a bruised foot, which means anytime I put my foot down it hurts, is a fantastic achievement.
And Usain Bolt says his aim is to cement his legendary status in athletics following a superb win in the final of the 200 meters at the IAAF World Championships in Beijing. Speaking after clocking 19.55 seconds to defeat Justin Gatlin at the Bird's Nest, the Jamaican believes he can continue to dominate the sport going into next year's Rio Olympics.
To show the world that I'm the best. I want to be undoubtedly one of the greatest sprinters ever to have ever competed in this sport, and that's my aim. I have 2 more seasons to go, and I'll just continue winning and dominating. I think I'm already a legend. I've proved to the world. It's just adding to my legendary status now. If I want to be among the greats, I have to continue winning until I retire, and that's my aim, and that's what I want to do.
In football, Lionel Messi has won the UEFA Best Player in Europe award after beating Luis Suarez and Cristiano Ronaldo to the prize. The 28-year-old shone in the second half of last season as they inspired Barcelona to the treble, with the club lifting the Champions League, Copa del Rey and La Liga. Messi finished level on goals with Real Madrid star Ronaldo and Barcelona teammate Neymar in Europe in 2014-2015, as all 3 men found the back of the net 10 times.
Le meilleur joueur pour la saison 2014-2015 dans les championnats européens est Lionel Messi.
Well, another challenge for Lionel Messi this time around. Again, Paris Saint-Germain will play in Group A of the 2015-2016 UEFA Champions League along with Real Madrid, Shakhtar Donetsk and Malmo. Manchester United, who returned to the competition after a season's absence, will confront PSV Eindhoven, CSKA Moscow and Wolfsburg in Group B. Group C has Benfica, Atletico Madrid, Galatasaray and Astana. Group D comprises Juventus, Manchester City, Sevilla and Borussia Mönchengladbach. Defending champions Barcelona are in Group E with Bayer Leverkusen, AS Roma and Bate Borisov. Bayern Munich, Arsenal, Olympiacos, Dinamo Zagreb are in Group F. Chelsea, FC Porto, Dynamo Kiev and Maccabi Tel Aviv make up Group G, while Zenit St. Petersburg, Valencia, Olympique Lyon and KAA Ghent fill up Group H. In the English Premier League, Everton have rejected a transfer request from defender John Stones. Toffee's chairman Bill Kenwright released a statement to reaffirm the club's stance that the 20-year-old who has been heavily linked with Chelsea will not be allowed to leave Goodison Park this summer. The Blues have had 3 bids for the England youngster rejected, the latest in the region of £30 million. And that's it on Sports News. It's back to Ijoma with the rest of the news at 10.
This is the ultimate redefined for men.
The wait is over and the warring factions in South Sudan have taken a step towards restoring peace in the country. Now, based on past deals which were a flop, the United States had some strong words for President Salva Kiir. Here's Cynthia Are.
The U.S. has warned South Sudan's leaders not to violate the peace deal aimed at ending a brutal civil war in the world's youngest country. The State Department spokesman said that the U.S. would hold to account leaders who breached the deal and would support sanctions against them. Also today, we understand that the review board, which will decide whether South African athlete Oscar Pistorius should be released from jail, will meet on the 18th of September. The Justice Minister blocked his early release, which was due last Friday. Finally, and still in South Africa, the family of veteran South African anti-apartheid activist Archbishop Desmond Tutu has confirmed that he is responding well to a 2-week intravenous antibiotic course and could be discharged from hospital at the end of next week. The 83-year-old, who used the pulpits to preach against apartheid, was admitted to hospital for the 2nd time in a month for treatment of an inflammation. That's the foreign news wrap-up. It's back to you, Ijoma.
Thanks a lot, Cynthia. And the main news again. President Muhammadu Buhari has appointed Babachir Lawal as Secretary to the Government of the Federation. The President also named Abba Kyari as the Chief of Staff, as well as new heads of the Customs and Immigration. Governors of the All Progressives Congress have met in Yola, the Adamawa state capital, where they agreed that the poverty level in Nigeria is intolerable. The APC governors resolved to meet every month to assess the progress they've made towards addressing the challenge. And a leading British jihadist has been killed in a military drone strike in Syria. Well, that's the news at 10 tonight. Thanks a lot for staying with us. I'm Ijoma Kenyato. Good night.